Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And you know what? I'm sure going to think very seriously about if I should include some content for Linux for a very simple reason. I look at the comments, and a lot of people agree with me with what I said. And these are people that a lot of them have tried and are using Linux. I am not against any operating system. A lot of people, of course, always like, well, you're a Windows fanboy and Microsoft and whatever. I don't care. I use what I use, and yes, my preference is Windows. And yes, it's a million times easier than any Linux distro and everything you want to do, and you can do everything you want to do, and no, thinking about it. Anybody that thinks that it's not like that, that it's as easy as that in Linux, you're either lying or refusing to see the truth, or you're just such an expert that everything's easy on Linux for you. Good for you. The thing is we need different operating systems. I wouldn't like a world that has only Windows. Like I wouldn't like a world that has only Mac OS. And I certainly would not like a world, because there are a million distros out there, but the basics of Linux is still Linux. And I wouldn't like a world that has only that either. I like the fact that we have multiple systems. It's great. As for the rest, it's obvious. A big chunk of Linux users are completely blinded by the reality, and it's obvious also. One of the things that struck me, because whatever you talk about, there's always somebody that's not happy. Somebody will use foul language or whatever. But what struck me here particularly is that the amount of people that commented that said that Windows users are dumb and lazy. Well, you guys are idiots. If there's one thing that I cannot respect, is somebody that will actually belittle anybody else. So, you know what? You're lucky that I don't use bad language on the channel here, because I would love to do so. And I just want to say that the amount of negativity of what I see, I'm not doing Linux videos for now. I have no intention to do so. And you see, you're taking a tech channel that is open and wants to show a lot of things. And you are, with your own comments, just saying, oh, well, Windows users are stupid, and no, it's not like that, and you are dumb, and this is that. And it's like, yeah, stay in your little world, okay, and stop bothering anybody else. And no, there aren't. I'm just laughing every time I see it. It's like, oh yeah, but there is a movement from Windows to Linux. There isn't, and there never was. There will be the day if they could have a distro that you use that is as easy as Windows for everything that you want to install, and that supports all the software that people want. That's not going to happen tomorrow, because one of the things I see also with your comments is how even the Linux community is totally divided between each other. You guys are even fighting because one is using Ubuntu and you shouldn't, because that's bad, and Linux Mint and whatever, Fedora, whatever. You guys make me laugh and make me understand why. The majority of people will stay away because, yes, it's complicated to understand when you're not a tech enthusiast. And you know what? I have run and am still running Linux distros regularly. I even had for a while a computer that was dedicated to just that. So don't call me an idiot or an ignorant guy with Linux. I've done enough with it to understand how you just don't want to use it at some point because you want it to be easy to do something. I have a lot of hardware here that is specialized hardware. Yeah, try making that work in Linux. After a couple of hours, you're like, the hell with it, I'm going to Windows. At least there it works after 5 minutes. So, you know what? Forget it for now. And I just can't believe the amount of people that are idiots out there just saying how, Windows users are dumb. Well, the hell with it. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.